Yo, what's up you guys? We are back with another video. Today we're talking vehicle rentals and fake testimonials. Now, whether or not there's nothing wrong with renting a vehicle, but the minute you take credit or say thank you when someone says congratulations, knowing that you don't own the vehicle, now that becomes a problem. Now, making 1,000 Rand from someone's EA, not a problem. Buying a house, unbelievable. Now today, and it obviously raised some suspicion, so I have decided to go and see if this house actually, if this testimonial is true or not. And today we're going to cover these vehicles to see whether or not it actually is, and we're going to take a look at this testimonial that he said someone was actually able to buy a property from it, right? Now, before I get started, guys, I just want to tell you guys that today's video is sponsored by Pocket Broker. I'm sure you would love to turn your time into money effortlessly. Well, there's not a problem anymore. With Pocket Broker, you can start earning profits within minutes. Registration goes very quickly and there's no verification required as well. Why Pocket Broker, you may ask? Well, Pocket Broker offers 130 assets to trade from. That includes currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, and the famous indices as well. They offer up to 90% profit per trade. It is available 24/7 to trade as well, and there is zero commission on all withdrawals. Now you might say, I'm just a beginner trader. Will this work for me? Well, Pocket Broker also offers social trading tools. This allows you to copy trades from their successful traders on their platform. They also have built-in indicators to make sure that beginner traders can be profitable as well. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description box. Use the promo code Rolio100 for an exclusive 100% bonus on your first deposit and start trading smart with Pocket Broker today. Okay, and we are back. So here we can obviously see, here it says, I have the 25th of June, right? I have now started building my house at home because of the bot, bro. At the age of 16, it's unbelievable, but I'm looking forward to printing more blues with you. Okay, then he says, did you see the house I've built with the profit from the robot? Now, this image is the image of a house that was starting to get built. This one that he's referring to, it is this one over here, which was already built. This was a house already built. So I'm not sure if it's building 1, 2, 3 houses, because why? The image here you can see was sent on the 25th, where the house was not even. He says, I have now started building my house. Yeah, did you see the house I've built with the profit from the robot? There he says that he's already built the house. But here's another problem with this. He says that I have built the house, I've built myself a home in Limpopo, and this is actually where the house was. And this was posted on the 9th of April. This was posted from Bandile's from this person on the 25th of June. So why didn't he post the house on the 9th of April? Why did he have to, how did this person get the house on the 25th of June? But this house was already built on the 9th of April. So what happened between April and July that it took him 3 months to actually post that this person has bought the house? Now, the people who does the construction, they are obviously from the Eastern Cape. And this person says that they have built this house in Limpopo. And we obviously know that Limpopo is not in the Eastern Cape. So Bandile, can you please come forward and just explain to us exactly how this works, right? So we're going to give it over to Bandile and wait for him to respond. Now, let's get over to our main event, right? Now, like I said before, having rental vehicles is not a problem. But when you start claiming that they are actually yours, it becomes a problem. Coming from Tapelo the Goat, which we probably also know has got a track record for rental vehicles, coming here and say that, yo, what's up? Thank you. Congratulations on your Lamborghini, right? Or on your Ferrari. Then he says, Tapelo Goat, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Like, why? It's the same thing that we have going on with Bandile and the house that we just took a look at, right? So we're going to get to that in a minute. It's the same thing of the house that we had recently taken a look at, right? So these guys went from posting blue screens to attract new clients to now posting fake screenshots of people actually purchasing a property to get more people, to now portraying to actually own a vehicle. Now, I'll tell you what the most messed up thing about all of this is, right? Is the fact that people actually believe that these guys do not rent these vehicles. Now, if he told Tapelo over here, my friend, this is not my car, it's actually a rental, or it is actually my car and it's not a rental, then by all means I can understand. But we are now moving slowly. Okay, we've been here before, where people have now moved from blue screens to buying houses, to chatting to themselves, to now using these vehicles just to make people believe that it is possible. Now the following screenshot is exactly of the vehicle. Now I'm going to play this for you guys, and then you can see someone asked, are you renting or are you buying? And the next person says, this got to be your first time here. This is how gullible people has become to believe that these guys are actually as rich as they say, which is why he said that this has got to be your first time here. And then the guy said, no, I'm just asking. That's all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Then the guy says, so why you think it's rented? Now, I'm going to show you why he think it is rented, because actually it is rented. And he's actually a lot more smarter than you to actually pick up that the vehicle is a rental, regardless of the fact that this guy says, you know what, thank you, we got a new member to the family. Dreams come true. Sorry, the dreams forex can buy, said Draco, I think. So you can see how he's taking credit for all of this, right? So let's watch the video very quickly, because there's a certain line in the video that I want you guys to pay attention to, and this is probably something that they were not able to pick up. Okay, so here you can see the man's enjoying his vehicle, trying to justify whether this was a rental, and there we go. Now you can obviously see there's the number plate. Here's the screenshot that got taken, and this number plate reads 5941, and there you can see 5941 as well, right? 5941, that's it. So there you can see there 5941 as well. Now I was able to take a screenshot just in time to make sure that we don't get loose. Now the problem that I have with this here is, right, you got Q banks coming in. Boom, congratulations. Now, all the captions you can see, shout out to the OG hater, God got us, shout out to that teacher that told me I'll never be anything in life, I just made you yearly in one trade. No, you did not make anybody's yearly in a trade. If you are going to be flexing with rental vehicles, at least have the audacity to come forward and say, look, it is not my cars, guys. This is actually a rental. Because everything that they are doing is leading up to one thing and one thing only. It's all about marketing, right? They want to get the marketing right. Every video that was posted after this, here you can see, right? They've got the Lamborghini in the background as well. Now let's go over to the Lamborghini. Now this is the Lamborghini that you can also go rent from octane.rent. And if you go scroll through these photos, you know, I mean, like, what do we have here? Doesn't this look familiar? 5941, 594. Is this not the same vehicle? Obviously, it's the same vehicle, right? And you can see the car. I don't even need to explain any of this to you, because you can see everything is exactly as we said, or it is exactly as this gentleman over here. And I'm going to just clear my up a little. That's exactly, people have the right to express what they think, right? And yes, he was right. This vehicle is 100% a rental. Now, this goes and it makes you question every other vehicle that you'll see in this photo, right? You've got the Ferrari 488 Spider that is the rental that's standing next to it. And then if you go onto his profile, you'll see they've got this one over there, and they have got that one also there, right? So all of the cars that he actually has been portraying on his social media, right? And where you're trying to be in 1 year, not just 5 in 1 year, trying to achieve what you took 5 years. So the reason why I'm telling you guys all of this, right, it's because this is all misleading, you know, consumer misleading, to make people believe that you can actually attain or get all of these things within forex trading. It's not easy to get this stuff through forex trading. That's why people like him, they have to go and rent it, and they use the rentals to make you believe. Now, this makes you question a lot of things, right? We have a lot of investigation to do still, but this makes you question a lot of things about a lot of people in the industry, whether or not these guys actually own the vehicles that they say they do. In fact, this makes you wonder about testimonials that are being said by these guys. Is it actually true? Does people actually make these kinds of gains, or whatever it is that they are portraying and putting out there for yourself to be? Because now we've got a lot of work to do as well. Guys, I know there's someone who's going to say I'm a hater, but really, I can't hate on someone who doesn't own anything. I at least own the stuff that I have. These guys, they don't own anything, right? So that is it from my side. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for the ears.